Hey guys, I just thought I'd show you guys how to do this parkour because some people have been struggling. So first off, you get in here, you get your crossbow, you get an arrow from there, and you'll notice that after playing with it a little, your horizontal distance is what really matters a lot of the time, but you get a lot of vertical distance compared to horizontal. So we're just going to look down for the entire map basically. Um, and it should be really easy to get through this. Just have to do that. See, right before I get to the end, I just look down and I do that. And yeah, so you literally just look down and press right click once in a while. And there's a few jumps here that you don't need before. And then here again, same thing. That one's a little harder. You have to time it a little better, but same strat. You can literally just be brain dead and look down and just like this checkpoint is so useless. You'll see there's a little checkpoint. But it doesn't actually matter. This is the hardest jump in the whole thing, I think. But you can do it just by looking down. Let's see if I can get it here. Yeah, there we go. So it's a little tight, but you can do it literally by just staring down. It's a joke. Watch out for your head there. I forgot. But yeah, this entire PK just turns into a joke when you realize that you can just look straight down and it breaks the whole recoil mechanic, it seems. This one's also a bit finicky. You want to get a little bit to the side, I think. Or no, I think we can go straight forward. Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. You don't have to worry too much about your head because there's like a full block almost. Yeah, some of these jumps, like here, I could do it without, but just in case I hit my head, we're just gonna use the crossbow. It's actually absurdly easy, so I first tried it again. Like I've only done this parkour maybe 5 minutes total. It's a joke, and like I'll show you again in case you really want to like follow along. The strat is literally like you look down, and that's all you need. It's so easy. Um, yeah, like you literally, I can show you it again. It's actually painfully easy. So you just look down, and then charge your arrow, and then you just keep doing this, and it's painfully easy. And like I could do this all day. This is a bit hard for some people that don't do this. What I'm doing here, because it's 3 blocks long, I'm just holding control and then pressing space and W at the same time. But I don't think it's needed for this jump. I think you can actually run it if you really wanted to. Yeah, you can run it. You don't have to jam. I just like jamming because it gets me like an extra little bit of distance, I guess, to secure it. But like these jumps aren't even close. Like I don't have to hold my breath or anything. You shouldn't be here for more than like 5 minutes, and if you are, that's because you're just not looking down hard enough, I guess. Um, Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I just do the jam there again just to get the extra distance, but you can't do it without the jam. So to jam, it's the same thing I did earlier, the 3 blocks, but instead of holding control, I just only press control once I hit the ground the second time. So I'm just pressing W and space at the same time. As soon as I'm about to hit the ground or I hit the ground, it's not too tight of a gap. You get like 4 or 5 ticks before you hit the ground that you can actually press control and still hit it with 0% speed. I'm running some speed, but I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, you just W space, and then right before you hit the ground, you hold control, so you sprint. So your first jump is just a normal jump to get momentum. Second jump is a sprint jump, and it's just painfully easy here. Like it's just I don't know how. See, some people are saying they're spending like an hour here. Like this is a joke. I don't know how you beat it for an hour. Anyways, I hope to see more parkour like this in the future that requires more than just like looking down. Be cool because I know you get more distance if you aim like this. So it'd be cool if you had to like run, jump, and then instead of just looking down, you'd have to turn around to angle up a bit and then shoot. And then it'd be cool to have some sort of like demon PK that was based off that. Um, where you'd sort of have to do head snaps like you have to do in some of the demon PK jumps with the shulker boxes and stuff. But yeah, this parkour is a joke, so you shouldn't be here for more than 5 minutes. But you just remember the stare down shot, and you should be good.